is going on, guys? Han Yolo. It is finally time for me to review this year's three-way IPA, and as you know, I think I've done at least the last two three-way IPAs. So if you're new to the channel, you're not sure what a three-way IPA is, Fort George, a brewery out of Astoria, Oregon, every summer, man, they like to do a collaboration beer with not one but two breweries, and they called it a three-way IPA because three breweries, right? And they rotate the breweries that they collab with every single summer, man. And I got this summer's collaboration. And before we get into this, I haven't had this before. Last year's I did a video on it. I'm sure I did. It wasn't the crowd's favorite. It definitely wasn't my favorite. It was a drinkable, good beer, but for a IPA, for a three-way collaboration, it just fell short, man. And various people have said that. I've seen review videos of people saying the same thing. It just wasn't. It was a good beer, just not up to par for what a three-way IPA should be. The year before that was great. I don't remember who these breweries are or were in the past, but I think 2018, I'm pretty sure that was a legit one. And then there was one that they did with Great Notion, I think 3, maybe 4 years ago, and that was my favorite one of all, man. That one was just amazing. I was drinking a crap ton of that over that summer, and it was just like, it was a great beer. The best one so far, in my opinion. But this year's Ken Artwork's pretty damn cool too. They did a collaboration, well, it's an IPA, 7.2% ABV IPA, brewed with Structures Brewing out of Bellingham, Washington, and Level Beer out of Portland, Oregon. And I just recently did a few Level beers too, so I don't know if I uploaded them yet or not. But the canning date on this is 6/11/20, and it says Menage at Hops. And today is, July 17th? So it's about a month old, a month and 6 days old. I'm sure it's still good because, you know, beers like this, I'm pretty sure this is a hazy. It should be in its prime right now, man. Let's get this into a glass. We'll see what it looks like, smells like, and tastes like. Oh, before I open, I always forget to do this sometimes. And that made no sense. I always forget to do this sometimes. I always forget to do this, is what I meant to say. So, you got the gorilla, you got what I think is supposed to be like Godzilla or something like Godzilla. And there's that little fox thing, anteater. I don't even know what the hell that thing is down there. But they're all playing an instrument, man, and it just, I think it's Rampage. I think that's what it is. It's supposed to be Rampage, a video game from back in the day. Loved Rampage, man. The game was awesome. Anyways, let's get this into a glass. See what it looks like, smells like, and tastes like. I'm pretty sure it's a hazy, and of course it is. Every damn IPA is a hazy nowadays, which is fine. It's all good. As long as it's, you know, well made, I'm all for it, man. Let's call that good. Let's leave it on the artwork here. Alright, so I pour with about, I'm gonna say, just slightly over 1 finger I've had, man. It smells amazing already. The head, just a yellow, fluffy, soapy head. Looks like it's gonna linger around for a little while. It's not too soapy, it's not too fluffy, but it definitely has some body to it. It has some I don't know, some fluff to it. I don't know what to call it, man. The beer itself, though, very hazy, lighter, creamy, orange, peach color. Maybe not peach, but like, yeah, maybe not peach. I'm gonna take that back. Not peach, just a creamy orange Dream Machine color. There we go. Definitely a very nice color. It's not something we haven't seen before, but nonetheless a very nice color. Let's get to the aroma. Just touch my nose to the head there for a sec. Tons and tons of citrus, man. Just very bright, very vibrant citrus. Getting some hops jumping out at me here. Yeah, definitely some hops, some like sweeter, I'm gonna say like candy hops. Mangoes, pineapples, definitely peaches. I'm getting peaches. But that citrus, it's like a sharp, zingy citrus. It's not like that candy, soft citrus juice. It's more like citrus zest, which is, I'm perfectly okay with that as long as it gets balanced out, man. As long as it gets balanced out, I am a-okay with it. But yeah, that candy hop aroma just smells amazing. It's like sweet, but like not like sweet, but then you also know that it's like hoppy, like it's gonna be bitter. I'm not sure, like grassy. I don't even know how to explain it, honestly. You just gotta smell it. Once you smell it, you kind of go, okay, yeah, that's what he was talking about. But yeah, all these aromas, man, mangoes, peaches, citrus, hopped candy, or candied hops, they just all blend very well together in the nose here. Pretty damn excited. Let's get into it. Cheers. Okay. Definitely has a hop bite to it. Not crazy, but it's definitely there. It's definitely there. Citrus, yes. Mouthfeel's not bad at all. It is, I would say, half a step to a step above water consistency. It definitely has this nicer, softer, pillowy body to it. It's not just like water, not just a liquid. Definitely has some consistency to it. And it's odd because I am getting like a very, very slight nutty flavor on the finish. I think I've had this before in a couple of the beers. I don't quite remember what they were, but they're, yeah, it's a weird thing. Like I'm getting a very slight nutty flavor on the finish. Yeah, mouthfeel is definitely legit, man. It's pillowy, it's fluffy in the mouth. Citrus, not too crazy, definitely well balanced. I'm getting more citrus than anything. I'm gonna say. I get a hint of peaches in the back end as well as mango, kind of mid. Yeah, I would say mid drink to also the finish. But for the most part, that zesty citrus or note kind of just lingers around the whole entire experience of the beer or the whole sip. And you get more pithiness, more hoppiness than you do on the nose for sure. And that hoppiness kind of just lingers around a little bit. Getting slight warming, alcohol warming in the back of my throat, kind of in the chest, but nothing too crazy. It's 7.2% ABV, so it's not too high. It's near that double IPA area, but it's still very, very crushable, man. It's I'm gonna say it's a juicy beer, definitely like a very juicy beer. It's not like your super crisp, super hoppy, super zesty, zingy citrus West Coast style IPA with, you know, the resiny pine flavor. It's not that at all. It's definitely a New England style IPA all the way with that hop bitterness, and they both balance out really, really well, man. One thing I would say is I kind of feel like it's a little bit watered down. Like the flavors are a little bit watered down. It could be a little bit more one way or another. Like if it was going to be more hoppy, be more hoppy. If it's going to be more juicy, sweet, then it should be more juicy, sweet. It's kind of floating in this weird in between area for me, but still a very good beer. I'm gonna say it's definitely better than last year's. I don't quite remember the year before, but this does not beat that Great Notion, Fort George, and one other brewery I don't remember. Could be Reuben's, because Reuben's make absolutely amazing hazies, just IPAs in general, just beer in general. It could be them, but it does not beat that beer. That beer was like it was this, but with all the flavors, man. All the damn flavors. It was crazy. Yeah. Still getting that weird peanut flavor, but very, very drinkable beer, man. I would be definitely drinking more of this over the summer, and like it's just, I feel like it may get better as the summer goes on, as they brew more. They might tweak it. I don't know. Maybe if I let it sit a little longer. I mean, it's already 4 weeks and some change old. Maybe it'll get better. I don't know. Maybe it's too old now. Maybe I should have drank it 2 weeks ago. I don't know. But as it is now, today, it is a good beer. It is, I would say, better than last year's for sure, but not the best three-way IPA I ever had. But again, that's very subjective. Some people might think this is the best three-way IPA yet. I'm not disagreeing. I just think that the Great Notion was better, but this is absolutely a great beer. I guess I did disagree because they said they think it's the best. I guess, okay, I did disagree, but it's still a good beer, man. It is absolutely a good beer. I would definitely drink more of this over the summer. Anyways, man, if you guys liked the video, that was Great Notion. Not Great Notion, damn it, I did it again. This is Fort George's collaboration with, let me try Level Beer and Structures Brewing. I have never had anything from Structures. Heard many, many great things from them though. This summer's 2020 three-way IPA, 7.2% ABV, hazy IPA, obviously. If you guys liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Comments down below. Subscribe for more videos. Hit that bell for notification of new videos. And as always, dream big dreams and believe all things are possible. Thanks for watching. Cheers.